Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm T Infinity and this is T Infinity After Dark. And tonight we're going to be talking about the goddess Nyx, her qualities, and we're going to be reading from the Wisdom of the House of Night guidebook, as well as going to pull some cards from her deck. Okay? If you're new to my channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Also, I want to give a shout out to all my Libras. And I also want to give a shout out to all those who already like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all your support. Let's get started. Okay, the wisdom of the House of Night is a story about the goddess named Nyx, NYX. Nyx is the goddess of night. She's Greek, or she's represented in Egypt as well. She's primordial. She was from the beginning. She was created from chaos, okay? She emerged from the dawn of creation, and she is the mother of many deities. She represents the night, the beauty, sleep, death, power, and many other things, okay? She has an actual company, a cosmetic company that's named after her called NYX. Okay, this is a cosmetic company. So her energy is represented and transferred through that makeup and that cosmetic line. Her birthplace was Gaia, and her home was in Hades, the underworld, in this place called Tartarus. Okay, she had many children. Like I said, she's a mother, and two of her children were twins, and they were very famous. Their names was Thanatos and Hypnos. Okay, this goddess can impact mankind in a good way or a bad way. Okay, she is not a goddess to mess around or play with. She is very, very powerful. Her crystals are moonstone, obsidian, smoky quartz, and she loves the colors black, silver, and purple. Okay. Some of her other children were named Nemesis and Moros. Zeus was afraid of Nyx. Zeus is aka Jupiter in Roman gods and goddesses. And she was older and stronger and lived in Tartarus, one of the evilest places. Okay. Next day is Monday, and she loves red wine, rosé. She loves roses, violets, cinnamon, sandalwood. You can offer her lavender, honey, lemon, moon water, blood, and vinegar. Okay. Now I'm going to read you the story of the Oracle of Nyx. Okay. I'm not going to read you the whole thing. I'm just going to tell you a few things about her, okay? Nyx is a primordial goddess, all right? Her daughter name is Hermera. She was the day, and Nyx is the goddess of the night, so she never got to see her daughter except for during twilight, okay? Hypnos and Thanatos were her sons. Hypnos dealt with sleep, aka hypnosis, okay? And if Nyx comes to you, that means that you are her child. And Nyx is Nyx is a very dark energy, because this is like the energy of night, okay? This is the goddess of night. So she uses her cloak to guard and protect things at the night, okay? And if you come across Nyx, then you know that she is your goddess and that she is passing her sacred gifts on to you. Okay? These cards are meant to become your personal connection to the wisdom of the goddess Nyx and the lesson learned by all the fledglings. You use them when you don't know what to do next in your life, when you want to see where a relationship is going, determine whether a friend is true or false, understand how you got to where you are, or perhaps guide you in making another choice altogether. Nyx will speak to you directly to provide you with insight, and she may also pose deeper questions to consider as you find your magic. She may lead you to discover things about yourself that you did not know, help you find courage when you are scared, and to sort through truth and lies, okay? Like many ancient systems of wisdom and guidance, these cards can be used to make predictions, but most purpose of using the cards is to empower you to make choices and to know their consequences. The more you use these cards, the better you'll understand the message and see how Nyx is guiding you. You will always find an answer to the hardest inquiry, even if Nyx seems to have you chasing one question after another. Before you use these, you must invoke the goddess. Thus, by saying, I bless these cards, and in the name of Nyx, I ask your guidance. Show me what I cannot see, confirm what I know, and help me that I may serve the highest good of all. Okay, so now that we know a little bit about the goddess of Nyx, we know that she comes from the god of chaos. Well, we know that she comes from the god of chaos, and we know that she is very, very powerful. And we know that her daughter, Hermera, is the goddess of day, and she is the goddess of night. Now let's see what messages goddess Nyx have for us tonight. So tonight I'm going to ask, what are the messages for our water signs? Thank you. Number 8, Aphrodite, vision. When you choose this symbol, it means that no matter what you lose in your life, something better will replace it. This is for your water sign. One day in my house of night, there will be a young, beautiful vampire who will lose her mark but gain great vision into the future. Even if a loss feels devastating at the moment, you still have so much to gain. If your question is about the future, choose another card. The magical vision that you will receive here gives you the temporary power to see the future as a vast place, full of possibility and potential. Your next card will provide insight into the conditions ahead of you. To know the future is to be prepared. Okay, next is for our fire signs. Fire sign message, Goddess NYX. The moon. Fire signs, you got the moon. The black cat and the moon. Number 50. The last card of the deck. This is a sign that you must trust your gut, fire signs. Your instincts and intuition will lead the way through the darkness. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it is necessary to look beyond the obvious to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing, and you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have this power. You are being asked to use it now. Choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on behind the scenes. And that is for you, fire signs. If you're interested in a personal message or a private reading, please contact me. The information will be in the description box below. Peace. Goddess NYX, this is for our air signs. A message for our air signs. Air sign, Goddess NYX. The Grove. The Grove. The Grove for the air signs, number 21. I, Nyx, the goddess of night, invite you to my grove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. Now is the time to apologize to anyone you have harmed. Make your friendships whole again and choose healing over anger and pain. Choose my beautiful grove is a powerful sign that you are a wondrous and strong time in your life. Show compassion and kindness to others. No one is perfect, yet imperfection is perfect as it is. If you are hurting, know that it will pass and that I watch over you. If someone you love is hurting, take this time to be there for them. The sacred grove heals all aches and pains, especially a heart that has been wounded. And y'all hear that in the background. So that is a distraction. So air signs, you need to visit the grove, okay? And that is your message. If you like more information, don't be afraid. You can contact me. The link will be, the information will be down in the description. Thank you, air signs. Peace. And last but not least, this is the message from Goddess NYX, the goddess of night, for the earth sign. Goddess NYX, what are the messages for the earth signs? Thank you. High Priestess of Air for the earth signs. Okay, wow. Might be dealing with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Number 6. This is for earth signs. You have drawn the symbol of the vampire high priestess of air, the goddess of rational thought. Earth signs, logical thinking, reason, and using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by the vampire high priestess of air. Now is the time to think before you act. You are blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the High Priestess of Air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. Okay, Earth signs? So be logical. And if you would like a private reading or a personal message, or to even delve deeper into this message, don't be afraid. Contact me, and the information will be in the description below. All right? Thank you for listening to this message. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in my next message. Peace from Goddess NYX and T Infinity.